All right, you got to understand something about today's show, okay? It's must-see TY TV.
Are you listening?
What? That's awesome. I mean, you can't ask the question, where's Cenk Uygur? Everybody knows where the hell Cenk Uygur is. Hey, Jared Jackson, tell them where the fuck I'm from. Anna, let's do it. Let's give them what they paid their money for.
I mean, I'm being honest here. I wouldn't be interested in it, right?
Can't keep up with this show, man. You're going over here, we're going over there, because we're keeping it fun and exciting for everybody. It's over. Wait a minute, now that's seriously freaky. That's real. Oh, it's over. They're here. Why'd they go to Moscow, man? We're number one.
I can't believe we're having a debate about aliens.
Right on, right on. We might actually be getting to real healthcare reform. The fact that the insurance guys are fighting against it now leads me to believe that we're edging towards a good bill. They just admitted that they're going to crank up your rates by up to as much as 111%. Now, isn't that a great reason for a public option? And Olympia Snowe voted in favor of it, the first Republican. Unbelievable. She said that she didn't want to get in the way of history. At this point, by far the most important guy is Harry Reid. As I say it, I begin to work. If you got a public option as part of a strong healthcare reform effort here, and you got it passed before the elections, I can guarantee you this. All of a sudden, all the progressives and all the Democrats in Nevada would be excited about you for the first time. Olympia Snowe is going to vote with the Democrats in the Finance Committee, and then we actually had the vote, and it came out 14-9. All the Republicans voted against it, except for Olympia Snowe of Maine, and all the Democrats were in favor. So we finally have a version of health care out of the Finance Committee.
Incidentally, we're going to raise your taxes or cut your Medicare to the tune of $900 billion or $1 trillion. And
hey, Joe, you know one thing that would keep our insurance premiums down? The public option. Are you on board for that? You bitch. You corporate dog. What, man? You people that voted for Lieberman that are Democrats in Connecticut, I demand apologies. I want you to write in here and say, Cenk, I am so sorry. You were 100% right, and I was 100% wrong.
But Sherry O'Terry and Chris Kattan I never cared for them either. Fuck them.
Here comes Tracy Morgan off the top rope. Washington Lawn elbow from the sky.
Huff and fluff and blow they JJ's down.
This seems rather buxom.
Damn, look at them titties.
Keep it real.
Swing.
It turns out that most conservative talk show hosts are gay.
Look what I have spawned. Glenn Beck to me is right on, Daddy-O. Glenn Beck is a result of my success.
Yes, you have spawned him. Made love with another conservative, and Glenn Beck came out.
I don't believe that he went far enough. I don't believe that Rush Limbaugh, that I just owe my success to Rush Limbaugh. I believe I owe my country to Rush Limbaugh. How's that?
I disagree with Mr. Limbaugh. I can take it further down my throat. Push harder.
I think if it wasn't for Rush Limbaugh back in the 90s coming to when he did, we'd be doomed today. We'd be doomed today.
But, sir, you haven't even tried my rear entrance yet. Please, Mr. Limbaugh, I'm not done yet. Please come back. I need more man love.
This is all about smearing mainstream traditional conservatism, and I, El Rushmo, happen to be the most prominent voice for mainstream traditional conservatism. They had to demonize me with false, fake, made-up quotes to protect their precious little National Football League as an outpost of racism and liberalism, which is what it is.
Oh, all of a sudden the NFL is an outpost of racism and liberalism? What happened, big guy? Just up until yesterday, you were begging them to let you into their club. You're like, oh, I love the NFL, please, NFL, please. And now all of a sudden, I never wanted it anyway. It's a bastion of racism and liberalism.
After all, conservatism remains very popular in what is still a center-right country.
You're joking, right?
This network and this program, and your program as well, routinely routinely hammered President Bush.
Well, we certainly,
I define peace as the ability to defend yourself and blow your enemies into smithereens.
If that's your definition of peace, of course you're not going to win a Nobel Peace Prize.
Carolina's #1 butt satisfier.
They're their #1 butt satisfier. All right, listen, become a member of the Young Turks, all right? Just fucking do it already. They got all the way here. That's some pretty good technology they got going on.
No, I'm not buying it. Honestly, I'm going to be honest, and people are going to hate this, but this is the truth. I'd rather sit through a trigonometry class than listen to more of this rant.
What a goddamn joke. They're ongoing jokes, man. It's just every day they deliver us new material. They're unbelievable. No, Jesus, that's exactly right. We're just making stuff up.
Bless God and bless the gays.
All right, look, here's the situation. We're run out of time, but in the post-game show, we have to show you a butt injection. Calm down, not that kind. We have a couple of terrible stories that we have to show you. Oh, we have nipples as well.
Oh, we have nipples, we have butt injections, we have good stuff.
We have hate mail, too much fun. Kick it over to the post-game.